What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here with Masterwall CEO C. Smithwick. They're one of our first sponsors. We didn't even know what sponsors were 4 years ago when I was doing this off my phone. Thank you so much, C, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Oh, it's something that was needed for so long in the Valley, and me with my history of being a coach and all. Love to support it. You do a great job with that. Even when you were doing it on your phone, it was great.
I appreciate it, man. And again, we wouldn't be able to cover the 50 different high schools and all the different sports without Masterwall and different businesses like yourself. But you're also a coach. And now, a award-winning author. We have Believer, Bulldog, and Coach. You can get on Amazon right now. You were the winningest basketball coach in Calvary history. What was the mindset behind writing this book?
Well, it's, I kind of treated it as a ministry, and I treat our business as a ministry. Loved what I did as a coach, working with those young guys and trying to set an example and point them in the right direction, and kind of do the same thing with business. So, you got to build it with a lot of good people around you, the right support group. And once again, I call it a ministry because that's what.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good evening, and welcome into Calvary Christian High School boys basketball SEC Championship Saturday. Jonathan Gordon says we're going to be playing regardless, and it's two of the top teams in the GIAA facing all. Tattnall Square, who made it to the Final Four last year, taking on Calvary Christian. Tattnall having a new coach this year, and that one is stolen away. Calvary lost last night to Arlington Christian, and they were up by 10. They were up by 10 early in that one, and then all the wheels fell off the wagon. And Arlington Christian ended up winning the game by 10 points. A lot of turnovers, bad basketball. But Calvary's been playing really well. 4-0 to start the season. And now they're 4-1, and that's going to be a traveling violation. Coach Jonathan Gordon in his third season trying to get Calvary to championship caliber. Year one in the Gaps, lost in the first round. Year two in GIAA, lost in the first round. This year he's expecting big things, but with a young team. Mixture of two seniors out there in the starting five. That one stolen by James. James up ahead to Hostin, one of the seniors. Hostin able to get the basketball and clears it out. And here's Keyshawn, who is a freshman sensation, who dumps it down to James. And James Cross has that one go out of bounds. Zero is your score here. We hope you got Alabama and Georgia and Calvary basketball. Liam Hocutt, pull-up jumper, short, gets his own rebound, cross, and James, watch it, goes out of bounds. As I mentioned, Calvary 4-1 on the season. They have beaten teams like Hardaway, LaGrange Academy, Springwood, and Mount DeSales. Lost last night to Arlington Christian. Dylan Hostin's been the leading scorer for the team. There's Hall, a freshman, cross court to another 8th grader in James Cross. James, who had about 5 threes last game. The 8th grader's got a lot of potential. The backcourt with Cross and Hall are going to be lethal for many years to come. Keyshawn Hall will come out of the game. Phoenix Griffith, the junior, who's back on the basketball team, checks in. Griffith, Jamar Williams, back to Griffith. Three-pointer no, and there to clean it up off the glass is the senior Liam Hocutt. Big things expected from him this year. Him and Hostin could be a lethal two forwards and big man that can spread the floor. And that rebound, no. Finally, here coming away with it. Up ahead to Williams. Williams, extremely athletic, great football player. Finds it to Griffith. Griffith and knocks it down. Phoenix Griffith from downtown, and it's 5-0. Calvary on top. Three-pointer on the other end is good. Finally, the lefty from Tattnall setting his feet and firing and knocks it down. Three-point on the other end, Hocutt, he misses. And they're going to get a foul on the floor. Tattnall Square Academy out of Macon, Georgia, 2-2 on the season. They have beaten Brookstone and Central Georgia Arts. They have lost to George Walton and Crawford County. Head coach, Tattnall Square, Christian Palmer in his first season. Again, Tattnall lost to Pacelli last year in the Final Four, sensational 22-5 season, and lost 66-39 after beating Stratford in the Elite Eight to make it to the Final Four, and then Christian Palmer takes over the program. 5-4 your score. Williams will jack up a three and miss. Here comes Evan, nope, Jace Veals misses that one. He'll a big part of last year's team. Liam Hocutt, he'll set and fire and connect. Good shot from Liam Hocutt, and he's got 8. And they lead by 4. Veal on the other end to Clyde, out to Evan Boney. He's hit 1, and they're gonna get a foul on Liam Hocutt, a shooting foul, and that's gonna send Boney to the line to shoot a couple free throws. Boney hits that one, 8-6. And he'll shoot one more, 8-5, excuse me. He's hit 1. And here's the third. He's missed another. 2-point game, Hostin. From London, England, in his senior year. Already started off strong. James Cross, no, there to clean it up. Hocutt tries again with a one-handed tip and not able to get it down. Champ Caslin comes away with it. Here come the Trojans over to Veal. Veal travels. He looks around like, what happened? But, yep, man, you got to set your feet first. And it'll be a turnover. Checking in now for Tattnall is Jaden McCauley. And he's going to get Micah Clyde. Also out there is Ben Brown. Hall. Hodson will set a screen over to Griffith. Griffith, Williams. Williams tries to dump it down to Hocutt. Hocutt had 3 people on him and loses it. Tattnall slow it down. Bill. Corner is McCauley. McCauley loses it, and they're going to get a foul on the baseline. Almost stolen it is. Here comes Hall. Keyshawn Hall drives. No call, and he misses. Jamar gets it, and they're going to say jump ball. It will stay with Calvary. We hope everyone's going to have a happy holiday, as it's already Christmas time. Congratulations to the Carver Tigers on making it back to the state championship game, Mercedes-Benz, December the 16th. And they're going to take on Hapeville Charter. Darnell Hamilton comes into the game for Liam Hocutt. That one's missed. Boney's got it. Boney goes up, and Boney travels. Cross to Griffith. Griffith back to James Cross. He'll shoot up a deep three, and he'll hit it. James Cross can fill it up. The 8th grader can shoot it from anywhere. Calvary goes up 5. Dump down, Ville travels. Tate Morris is going to come in now for Tattnall. He'll get Ben Brown. Griffith. Cross. Back to Griffith. Dump down Hostin. Hostin. He travels. I don't know if I agree with that one. And they're going to get a foul on Hostin. He fouled Micah Clyde there. Champ Castlin being guarded by Williams. Castlin drives, Castlin scoop, good defense there by Hostin, and he just goes straight up, and that's a great job by the Knights. James Cross pulls up from 3 and hits it again. Got to step up on him or he'll knock it down. And Calvary up by 8 here early in this one. Tattnall, Knights, Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Gear up for the holidays with great offers from Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Right now, get a new Chevy Silverado 4x4 Crew Cab, discounted up to $14,750 off MSRP. Or a new Chevy Traverse, discounted up to $6,000 off. And the new Chevy Equinox is up to $5,000 off. Plus, we'll make your season even brighter with no payments until April. Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone. 14-6 is your score. Georgia up 21-0 on Alabama. How about the Dogs? Trying to get another SEC championship, finally beat the Crimson Tide. Here, Calvary leads Tattnall by 8. Good hustle for the rebound by Darnell Hamilton. Manny Shepard checks into the game for the first time, and a traveling violation on Phoenix Griffith. Pull-up three-pointer, banked in by Micah Clyde. And then a steal by Champ Castlin. He'll go up, scoop layup is good, and it's a 4-point game. Sloppy basketball there by Calvary. Leads to an easy bucket. Cross. Shepard. Phoenix Griffith back to Cross. Cross Gets it to Griffith. Griffith somehow saves it. Hoskins has it. Shot clock at 9. Down low to Hamilton. Hamilton, good pass across. Cross out to Griffith. Wide open for 3. Not able to hit it. That was a wild possession that turned into a great shot. Calvary not able to knock it down. 53.6 in the first. Xander Weathers loses it. Shepard cross. Cross pulls up. 15-foot jumper, no. Hassan able to throw it off the leg of Xander Weathers, the freshman from the Trojans. Nice job by the senior, Dylan Hodgson, to keep it alive. Shepard. Cross. Griffith. Manny. Manny drives. Manny to Griffith. Griffith, floater, no, can't get it to fall. Nice looking floater, just not able to drop it there. But good hustle again by Darnell Hamilton, and it's Calvary basketball. Cross. Manny Shepard. Phoenix Griffith back to Manny. Manny, the cross. Cross to Griffith. Griffith back up to Manny. Manny to cross. Floater, no. Hodgson, good rebound and one. Dylan Hodgson attacking the boards. Goes up strong, gets a +1. Dylan knocks it down. It's 8-point game. Excuse me, 7-point game. Jace Veal spins. Veal, good defense by Hamilton and Hodgson. They got time to get a shot off. Manny from half court, no good, but a good first quarter though by Calvary. They go up by 7. We'll take a break. It's Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back after this.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team
is here. Glenn Smith's closing out the year. Get massive savings on GMC Sierras and Terrains. New full-size GMC Sierras almost $15,000 off. New GMC Terrain Elevations as low as $289 per month. Or take advantage of 0% financing plus no payments until April of next year. Now is the time for end-of-year savings at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone. 17-10 is your score. Second quarter, Calvary and Tattnall. James Cross still, and that's going to be out of bounds by Micah Clyde. Cross. Jamar's got it over to Hall. Hall for 3. Good. Keyshawn Hall from the corner. 10-point game. They were up by 10 though last night in this same position in that second quarter, and then Arlington made a comeback. And Ben Brown, right place, right time, lays it up and in. Hall, Williams, cross. Cross, over to Hall. Hall to Williams. Williams for three. Good, and they're raining them from downtown. And they're going to say after the basket, a foul. Oh, they're going to wave it off. They're going to say the wave off the basket, and I don't think that's true. And they're going to say it is no good. It was a foul on Dylan Hostin. Said he pushed someone in the back. But I don't know if I agree with that. The basket should count and the foul should be. Veal blocked by Hostin. I don't know why James didn't try to save it. It was blocked by Hostin. Three-pointer, yes, Micah Clyde. Cross. Griffith pulls up, misses. Hostin there again and gets fouled. He'll have to go to the line. Dylan Hostin using his size, his advantage. Just got to finish that there, but he'll go to the line for two. Austin misses the first. Knocks down the second. And a timeout called by Jonathan Gordon. Will take 1-2. Calvary up by 6.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers, for the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists, for long distance love, for the farsighted, nearsighted, for introverts and extroverts, for the thinkers and the doers, for old friends. Coca-Cola, for everyone.
(21-15) is your score. Calvary and Tattnall. Two GIAA teams, top 6 teams within the GIAA. Boney hits a three, and it's a 3-point game. Boney's hit one of them, and now that's 2. Cross, Griffith sets a screen, Cross gets fouled. They're going to see a shooting foul, and they're going to see on the floor. James Cross, yes! Nice shot by James Cross, and they go back up 6. Another 3 from the young man, the 8th grader, James Cross. Champ Caslin down to Veal. Veal loses it off his leg, and it's going to be Calvary basketball. Cross Nice pass, but it goes right off the hands of Hostin. Hostin has it up ahead to McCauley. McCauley, no. Caslin, Boney again, yes. And Boney, Evan Boney knocking him down. Jamar goes baseline, nice pass. Hostin for the Dan one. And they're gonna get an and one. I don't know why everyone thought that wasn't an and one. I don't know what it would have been other than an and one. That was not even close to being an offensive foul. Nice pass, good job Jamar going baseline, opened up the middle of the floor for Hassan and an easy 2+1. Hassan, nice job around the rim here early on in this one. I love his aggressiveness down low. And it's a 6-point game again. But somebody's got to get in front of Evan Boney. McCauley, Caslin. Caslin, nice floater. Keyshawn Hall, probably not the best shot there early in the shot clock. Off a transition three. Boney again. Evan Boney is letting it rain from Tattnall. It's a 1-point game. Someone better get a hand up in front of Evan Boney. Hall, back to cross, stolen out of the air by Micah Clyde. And they'll be knocked away. Tattnall basketball, and they can take their first lead of the game. They have not led this entire game. And Tattnall will take a timeout. Calvary needs one. They're up by one. 3:42 remaining. Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Wide open, nice job there. And an inbounds play that had everyone confused from Calvary, and McCauley gets Tattnall the first lead of the game. Liam Anderson is out right now with a foot injury. He's one of the key contributors in the post. Hostin will get it down low. Hostin will get fouled. Water on the floor, they need to wipe it up. Cleared up there. Cross. Austin. Williams. Cross. 3 seconds, and they're going to get a hoe cut on it. Right now, nothing going right for Calvary. They got to get back focused. Calvary was up as many as 10, 20-10 in this quarter. And Tattnall has stormed back on an 18-7 run of their own. Micah Clyde to Castlin, and he travels. I don't know what's happening, but now they're back to playing basketball. Keyshawn Hall. The cross. And that one's almost stolen. Keyshawn. The Williams dump down to Hocut. Hocut's got size. Goes over. Ben Brown misses. And the loose ball comes away. Here comes Tattnall in the transition. Jaceville has it. Veal out to Castlin. Castlin for 3. Good. Tattnall goes up by 4. Hocut didn't get back, and he'll get an easy layup. And someone yelling technical foul. Jaceville. Castlin. Ben Brown has to go through his hands, out of bounds. Darnell's going to come in, and he'll get Liam Hocut a break. Two-three zone all night for Tattnall. They have not tried to play man once. And James throws it off the leg of Micah Clyde. Half-court offense has gotten kind of stale here for Calvary. Cross. James. Extra step and travels. How about a three-pointer on the other end? No. Hamilton fouls Jaceville on the rebound, and he'll go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws with the 1:20 remaining. And Coach Gordon wants a full timeout. We'll take 1-2, 31-29, Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Somebody was about to go into the Jingle Bell Rock here. Chris Gates is about to stand up and lead it too. But it's 31-29, 120. In this one. And the scream doesn't affect Jaceville. And Hostin hustles down that rebound. Hostin. Williams. Down low. Foul on Jamar, and it'll be Tattnall basketball. Nice dump down pass to Ben Brown, and he lays it in. No one even stops the basketball. Ben Brown lays it up and in. It's a 5-point game. Calvary needs to get something going here before the half. Down 5. Almost a steal there. James Cross gets it, but it was touched by Boney. Coach Gordon pleading with his team to wake up. Cross. The Williams. Good pass to Hostin. Hostin is fouled. Griffith and Manny Shepard are going to check in. Hostin hits the first. Jamar and Keyshawn come out. (34-31), 26 seconds. Boney. Clyde. Dump down to the sub that just came in, and there's Micah High to clean it up. Tate Morris was the one that had it stolen away almost by Caslin. And Calvary just needs to get to the half here to regroup. Started off up 20-10, and have been outscored 26-11 since then. 4.2 seconds. Manny Shepard's got to hurry. Cross. James gets it up. A heave and not able to get it to go down. Calvary started off strong but finished poorly here in this first half. Coach Gordon's going to have to get his guys to regroup. They still got a whole half to go, though. It's 36-31. Calvary down by 5. We'll be right back after this.
What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here with Masterwall CEO Steve Smithwick. They're one of our first sponsors. We didn't even know what sponsors were 4 years ago when I was doing this off my phone. Thank you so much, Steve, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Oh, it's something that was needed for so long in the Valley, and me with my history of being a coach and all. Love to support it. You do a great job with that. Even when you were doing it on your phone, it was great.
I appreciate it, man. And again, we wouldn't be able to cover the 50 different highest schools and all the different sports without Masterwall and different businesses like yourself. But you're also a coach and now a award-winning author. We have Believer, Bulldog, and Coach. You can get on Amazon right now. You were the winningest basketball coach in Calvary history. What was the mindset behind writing this book?
Well, it's, I kind of treated it as a ministry, and I treat our business as a ministry. Loved what I did as a coach, working with those young guys and trying to set an example and point them in the right direction, and kind of do the same thing with business. So, you got to build it with a lot of good people around you, the right support group, and once again, I call it a ministry because that's the way I see it.
You can get this award-winning book right now on Amazon, and it's going to tell the whole story of C. Smithwick from being an award-winning coach and a Hall of Famer and having the court named after him and then building this incredible business. I can't wait to dive into it, Coach.
Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's about never giving up. So that's what a coach needs to know. It's what an entrepreneur needs to know.
The name of it is Believer, Bulldog, Coach, right now on Amazon. And thank you again to C. Smithwick and Maxwell for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Thanks for having me.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Gear up for the holidays with great offers from Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Right now, get a new Chevy Silverado 4x4 Crew Cab, discounted up to $14,750 off MSRP. Or a new Chevy Traverse, discounted up to $6,000 off. And the new Chevy Equinox is up to $5,000 off. Plus, we'll make your season even brighter with no payments until April. Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
is here. Glenn Smith's closing out the year. Get massive savings on GMC Sierras and Terrains. New full-size GMC Sierras almost $15,000 off. New GMC Terrain Elevations as low as $289 per month. Or take advantage of 0% financing plus no payments until April of next year. Now is the time for end-of-year savings at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Start of the second half, Calvary down by 5. Got off to a great start and then went downhill after that. 26-11 run by Tattnall after Calvary was up by 10 in that second quarter. And turnaround jumper is good. For Micah Clyde. Jamar, Keyshawn. Austin, cross. James. Stolen away and foul on Jaysville. Oh, cut. Stolen away by Jaysville. Ville drives, Ville misses. James has it. Cross to Hostin. Hostin travels. Ben Brown. No. Hostin, Hokut come away with it. And a jump ball is going to go to Calvary. Cross. Yes, there's Jamar Williams hitting a corner three. Nice pass by James Cross. Castlin. Micah Hyde, other end, partially blocked. Cross comes away with it. Nice pass to Hall. Hall blocked by Champ Castlin, and then a foul on Keyshawn Hall. Boney. And travel on Micah Hyde. Clyde. Keyshawn Hall. Hall for three, not able to hit it. Rebound by Boney. Boney. Stolen by Hodson. He's fouled by Boney. Boney thought he was fouled though beforehand. (38-34). Hall fouled on the floor there, and it'll be Calvary basketball underneath the basket, or on, yep, underneath the basket. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it is Calvary basketball. I was wondering what is happening. Clyde was trying to get a quick one on the referee. Cross. And loose ball, James Cross on the floor, and a foul. 5:30 here in the third. Cross. James. Cross. Williams. 1 second on the shot clock. Hostin misses. Loose ball, foul on Hostin. Hokut will come in and get Darnell Hamilton. Phoenix Griffith was going to get Keyshawn Hall. Hot Clyde gets fouled on the floor. Bad pass, Boney's got it though. And Boney's gonna get ripped by Cross. Jump ball will stay with Tattnall. Boney blocked. Griffith. Austin. Hokut fouled on the floor. Hokut misses the first. Makes the second three-point game. McCauley, way off. Cross, deep three, knocks it down. Tie game. Austin, yes, that's all day long in the zone. Get the ball in the middle of the floor and let Hodson go to work. He can just see over everyone. He's taller than everybody on the floor. Boney misses a three. Cross court stolen. Bad pass by Cross. Hodson rejects Hyde. And then an invert whistle is going to stop Tattnall from getting a bucket, and it's going to be their ball underneath the basket. McCauley in the corner. McCauley misses. Another rebound by Hostin. Dillon drives behind the back. Out to Griffith. Hokut, step through. Misses the lane. Boney. The McCauley. McCauley short. And another big-time shot there. Cross makes it a 5-point game. Three-second call on Tattnall. Hokut. That one's off the mark, no good. Griffith. Hokut, no. 1 minute and remaining here. Calvary up by 2. Goes through Morris's hands. Here comes Cross. Keyshawn Hall, bad pass. Foul. Liam Hokut will come out. Calvary up by 7. Ball goes out of bounds. Calvary in this quarter, it was 36-31 at halftime. In this quarter, they've outscored them 14-2. What a defensive performance by Calvary, and what a way to come out and respond. Nice job by Coach Gordon's team after the half. About a 1 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Maybe not even that, maybe less than that. And they're gonna get an offensive foul. And they're gonna get it on Jamar Williams. Boney for three, no. Rebound, Hostin, he's got 4 seconds. Up ahead to Hall, can he get in a layup? Hall right at the buzzer. Calvary goes up 9, they end the quarter 16-2. What a response, and wait for Calvary to wake up. Now they got to finish it. 8 minutes to go, they're up 9, Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Welcome back, everyone. Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. (47-38), start of the fourth here. Good pass, Williams. Hostin got the ball in the middle, should attack there. Griffith, corner three, catch and shoot, no. Rebound, cross. Out to Hall, Hall drives, pulls up, no. And they're going to get a foul on the floor. Beal blocked by Hostin again. Ben Brown goes baseline right in the body of Phoenix Griffith. How about that drive by Ben Brown? Sean Hall thought about shooting the deep three. That one knocked out by Clyde. And travel violation. (47-40). Jamar. Keyshawn Hall, a deep three. Calvary goes up 10. Boney, who hit several in that first half, has been quiet in the second half. They only got 4 points total. Buckle up. Dylan Austin for the jam. Hostin flies in. Calvary goes up by 12. Here comes Cross. James Cross lays it up, misses. And they're going to say that last shot was a 2 before the dunk by Hostin. And I'm wondering how, or they just missed. Should be 52. $51-50. Block again. Hostin's got 5 blocks. Williams drives. Williams, Hamilton. Hamilton fouled. I'm going to shout out Chris Gates and my lovely girlfriend Natalie Vega, who's sitting in attendance with me here at this game on a Saturday with SC championships being played in the rain and it's cold outside. Timeout call. Calvary up by 13, 5:06. Trying to get a big win over a Final 14 from last year. Georgia Alabama Sports Library right back after this.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Gear up for the holidays with great offers from Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Right now, get a new Chevy Silverado 4x4 Crew Cab, discounted up to $14,750 off MSRP. Or a new Chevy Traverse, discounted up to $6,000 off. And the new Chevy Equinox is up to $5,000 off. Plus, we'll make your season even brighter with no payments until April. Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
54-40, they finally got the score right. I knew that there was a 3 and it should have been 52, and then that bucket there made it a 14-point game. Calvary stolen by Hostin, another breakaway by Hall, lays it up, misses. I don't know if Keyshawn was trying to throw an oop there. Yeah, they were trying to throw an oop to Jamar. Brown, Boney, no. Hamilton, good rebound. Go now. Making her film appearance, just walking right by the camera. Phoenix Griffith comes in for Keyshawn Hall. Shepard. Jamar gets to the rim. Hostin there, cleans it up. Hostin has been sensational, man. He's done all the little things right. Blocking shots, good passes, knocking down threes, attacking the basket, good around the rim. And he is shown to be an incredible player inside, and they're playing good defense, but they're going to get a foul on the floor. And they're going to get a Darnell Hamilton on the foul, and it will be 2 shots, excuse me. Calvary up by 16, make that 15. Griffith. Travel, Jamar. Three-pointer, short, dump down, spin, floater no. Up ahead, Williams misses. Boney, under 3 minutes. Brown, rejected again by Hostin. Hostin, now Hamilton. Hamilton goes up and lays it in. Deep three, Castlin, and he hits it, but it may be a little too late. Austin misses. Look at Hamilton knocking it out. Griffith will shoot a wide open three, and he'll be short. That one will hit the top of the backboard. Good defense by Hassan, altering that shot. Under 2 minutes here, and they're up 13 is Calvary. Austin, nice pass to Hamilton. Hamilton with the reverse and one. No look from Dylan Austin and a reverse from Darnell Hamilton. And an and one at that. And Calvary comes out in this second half and they have dominated. 29-9. 16-2 in that third quarter. And the defense has been lights out. Led by Dylan Austin. Caston misses. Stolen away and out of bounds. Tattnall basketball with 1:10. Griffith, because he swiped, gonna send Boney to shoot two to light the line. Calvary basketball coming up next. If they'll go to 5-1, they'll have Hardaway, Stewart County, at LaGrange, at Shaw, and then they'll take on Stromrock and then Columbus, which will be a part of the Muskogee County Showcase. So Calvary 5-1, and I would say other than at Shaw, should be a favorite in every game that they play until Pacelli, January 6th. And if they do what I think they can, a 10-2 record on the horizon, maybe even 11-1, heading into that Pacelli game. By the way, the Vikings' 40-game winning streak comes to an end. They lost last night by 6 to Griffin. But still the favorite to win it all for a three-peat in basketball. Ten seconds, or job just swinging the basketball around, but then a bad pass. Boney's gonna get a layup attempt and miss, and it's blocked again by Dylan Hosted. That's been the epitome of this entire game. Then he can't even throw the ball off of him right. 20 seconds left. Dylan Hosted. And they're gonna get a foul on Darnell Hamilton. I never understand with 16.9 seconds remaining, it's a 15-point game, why you would ever call that foul. Everybody's running into each other. That was kind of a iffy foul as it is. Let's wrap it up, baby. This game's over with. We don't have to call that one. That won't make or break a game when it's 60-45, 16.9. Aside from that, been well officiated. And Calvary's going to hold on to this one. They're going to go to 5-1 on the season. They're going to beat a Final Four team from last year. This is a big win for this Calvary program. And I think Coach Jonathan Gordon's got something special brewing here. I think he's got a team that could maybe match up with several big-time teams, including Pacelli this year. Obviously, Pacelli the heavy favorite. This man does not want to leave the gym. He will call one with 2.6. Can't understand it other than you just wanted the, and maybe we can go ahead and put it on him, right? That there's Jonathan Gordon, and standing next to him is a guy that apparently wanted the show on him here in the last 2.6 as he called that foul. Again, aside from this last 16 seconds, it's been a well-officiated game, and I'm saying this all in jest, but Jonathan Gordon's team's going to go to 5-1. He's got a senior in Hassan who's been dominant. He's got guys that can shoot, and Griffin and Keyshawn Hall and James Cross, athletes like Jamar Williams, Liam Hocutt from down low, and a big-time win by Calvary Christian. They're going to go to 5-1. And this young Knights team, they're scrappy. Would not be shocked if this team's deep in the GIAA Final Four this year. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. The Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands player of the game is Dylan Hostin. Number 15, Dylan Hostin, with 7 to 8 blocks. He had double-digit points, double-digit rebounds, several assists. He was the complete package tonight. Along with the three-point shooting, Calvary comes in and wins that second half 30-10. After being down by 5. Big win for the Calvary Knights. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here with Masterwall CEO Steve Smithwick. They're one of our first sponsors. We didn't even know what sponsors were 4 years ago when I was doing this off my phone. Thank you so much, Steve, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Oh, it's something that was needed for so long in the Valley, and me with my history of being a coach and all. Love to support it. You do a great job with that. Even when you were doing it on your phone, it was great.
I appreciate it, man. And again, we wouldn't be able to cover the 50 different high schools and all the different sports without Masterwall and different businesses like yourself. But you're also a coach, and now a award-winning author. We have Believer, Bulldog, and Coach. You can get on Amazon right now. You were the winningest basketball coach in Calvary history. What was the mindset behind writing this book?
Well, it's, I kind of treated it as a ministry, and I treat our business as a ministry. I loved what I did as a coach, working with those young guys and trying to set an example and point them in the right direction, and kind of do the same thing with business. So, you got to build it with a lot of good people around you, the right support group, And once again, I call it a ministry because that's the way I see it.
You can get this award-winning book right now on Amazon, and it's going to tell the whole story of C. Smithwick from being an award-winning coach and a Hall of Famer and having the court named after him and then building this incredible business. I can't wait to dive into it, Coach.
Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's about never giving up. So that's what a coach needs to know. It's what an entrepreneur needs to know.
The name of it is Believer Bulldog Coach right now on Amazon. And thank you again to C. Smithwick and Maxwell for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Thanks for having me.